Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Miranda, and we're here to do some cozy gaming. So let's get started. I'm just gonna close out that there, get things set up. Okay, so this is kind of a surprise stream for me today, actually, because I hadn't intended to do one. It is Monday. Um, I find it a little hard to do a stream on a Monday, but my boss actually let us all go early today because there's a snowstorm coming in. Um, so yeah, that's kind of nice. It's a very Canadian thing to do. If you're not from Canada, then you may not understand, I guess, depending on where you're at in the world. Um, but yeah, it's supposed to be a pretty big storm. It's already starting to snow where I'm at, and they closed our building for the afternoon. So instead of us working from home for the rest of the day, she's like, why don't you guys just not worry about it, go home and don't open your computers again. So I was like, perfect, this is great. I'm gonna just do my stream. I worked from home today anyway. And she didn't mind that I was not gonna do any work this afternoon, so it's great. I love it. I love it so much. So, okay, so we're back with Stardew Valley. So we're gonna get started with things. We've got a letter from Willie here saying that we've got some new fishing poles and bait. So we're gonna go ahead and actually get some of that because it makes fishing so much easier. Um, as long as we can afford it, of course. Jody gave me some good quality fertilizer, so we'll use that. But we've got some plants that need to be watered. We've got some beans here that need to be picked. Oh, that one hasn't encountered any crows. This one's encountered two. But I feel like maybe I should move, I should move this scarecrow here. So then that way it's actually further from the other scarecrow because, the one scarecrow will do the 6 squares. 6? No, sorry, 8 squares and then the immediate proximity. So, yeah, it's good to have them spaced there. You want to scare away as many crows as possible because they will decimate your crops. So, let's go ahead and actually we'll just put that in the existing slot for now. We gotta remember what we're doing with the community center. It's easy to forget. We want to try to get as many parsnip as possible of the gold star quality. So we're gonna go get some more parsnip seeds. I don't think I have any in the chest, so we'll quickly check that. But I can't complete any of those items there because they're for different seasons pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and see what else we can complete. We can probably soon get these items. I don't think I have a tapper yet. We could probably actually finish off these 3 here, but that would leave me with nothing. So I think what I'll do instead is just keep building my supply. Soon we'll be able to do the summer packages, but we're not quite there yet. Actually, one last one. Let's check the fish tank. We've got the river fish, shad, and tiger trout. I can't recall if I can get a shad right now. I'm just going to quickly look at the wiki because I've got it up here. And if we just type in, if you just search the page for shad, it comes right up. Okay, so we can get shad during the spring, summer, and fall. However, it has to be while it's raining. And it needs to be in the river, either in the forest or town. So today that won't do, but we'll keep the shad in mind moving forward. We need a pufferfish, we need a sandfish, and we need the wood skip. I don't think we can get either of these ones yet. The sandfish I know we can't get because we need to be able to access the desert, which we don't have access to at the moment. The wood skip we also can't get at the moment because of its seasonality. If we used the specific map, the specific farm, it would be like the wood farm, the woods farm, forest farm, maybe is what it's called. Then yes, we could get it in the pond on the farm, but we don't have that farm. We're not using it. We're using the river farm. So unfortunately, we can't get that one right away. And then the pufferfish, I'm not sure about. So let's just actually look up the pufferfish. Pufferfish is just in the summer and it has to be sunny. So that's easy enough to do. That'll be the next season, so that's fine. And then let's look at the ocean fish. So tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. And I'm not sure honestly about any of these ones, so let's type in tuna. Tuna is in the summer and winter. Tilapia. It's available in the summer, fall, and it's only available in the ocean and in some other areas. I don't want to like spoil it, so I'm not gonna say where. We don't do spoilers here. Or at least I'm not trying to do spoilers. I if I let something slip, I'm so sorry. But the goal is not to be letting um letting things slip here. So yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead with looking at the next one because none of the ocean fish are available for right now. I don't think we can get the sturgeon. I think we can get the smallmouth bass. So, smallmouth bass, small. There we go. In the spring, any time of the day, any weather, in the river in town or the forest pond. So let's go to the forest pond. I think last time I was doing the mountain lake and hoping that I could get the largemouth bass, but I think you can get them there when there's a frenzy. So we can also look up the sturgeon while we are here doing that. So the sturgeon are in the mountain lake in the summer and winter. So we'll keep that in mind moving forward. But right now that doesn't really apply. And then the night fishing bundle is the walleye, which I know that I can't get right now. So I think we've pretty much teed off everything but the largemouth bass. So that's good. And then we can get some of these items probably if we go further in the mines. I know we can get them if we go further in the mines. We'll donate. Oops, getting all turned around here. Okay. We'll donate one of the copper bars to while we're at it because I have a couple in my chest right now. Slimes. We don't quite have. I don't think we have 99 slimes. We'll take a look though. And the bulletin board. So this one's kind of more difficult to complete. There's some more rare items or things that take like a little bit longer to do. So I'm just gonna test the chat here. Okay, there we go. I just got like the sound for a chat, but nothing popped up, so I was like, I wonder what's going on here. Okay, so we'll get back out of here and we'll go into um okay, we can't get any of these items yet either, so we're a little bit out of luck here. How about let's go we're gonna go get those parsnips and we're gonna get the crab pots and put them into the water. We gotta put them in with bait, so we will buy some bait. I might as well take the basic fertilizer out now and the watering can just because yeah. Oh, so you can access the community center stuff. So you can either do it by opening like your menu here, like with all of your information. So for me on the PC, that's like the E button, but on the Switch, I think it's the little dash button. Otherwise, you can go to your chest and you can be like looking at what you've got here. But then this little button here on the right hand side shows up as the community center. The one that looks like a tr big tree is the community center one. So that is the one that you want to use to view what you need. But you can't put anything in it. Like, let's say I had a walleye over here, I can't put anything in it. So. I know. I spent so much time running around and just like checking on things. Like, I'm like, what do I need? I need to go back to the community center. And I had no idea that you could check there until later on. And I was so frustrated because I'm like, really? I've spent so much time in the game trying to get over there. Like, the struggle is real. So, okay, we are getting some of these plants watered here. I can never tell if, like, is the strawberry plant watered? I don't know. Who can tell, right? So we'll fill up the watering can. It looks like we have lots of spots that we can put the parsnips. So I'm thinking maybe we'll hold on to the fertilizer that we do have, and then yeah, we'll just like kind of go from there. It's crazy. It wasn't snowing like literally 10 minutes ago. It's snowing so hard right now. So I can see why everything's shutting down. Like they closed the schools today in my region and all the regions like around it. So we'll see. We'll see what the storm brings. Sometimes they preemptively shut things down and, you know, it ends up being nothing. But I actually think this time it might be something. Um, we'll see. Okay, so let's see. Oh, a catfish at 3 times the market value. The catfish are like so hard to get, so I'm gonna pass that opportunity there. I'm gonna go to get some parsnip seeds, and then I might actually, hmm, maybe what I'll do is just put them in my inventory here. Actually, we're gonna buy some more seeds. I'm gonna say like 25, 25. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. We're gonna buy like 25 because, or 30, I guess, just because that way I won't have to go back to buy more if not all of them turn into being like gold stars, which probably won't happen. That doesn't usually. Um, and yeah, so I just try to like talk with the community members as much as possible. 2 times a week, I think, is all you need to check off that you've like chatted with them. And then you can give them like gifts 2 times a week as well. I should have brought my hoe. Of course I didn't, but that's okay. We will get through it. So we'll pick up whatever we find on the beach along the way because these things are usually worth a lot more money. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should have brought my home. I might go back for it. I might go back for it, guys. I haven't decided yet. Um, where is Willie? Why is he not here? Where's Willie? Hmm? Where is he? I don't know if he's let's see. Let's see if we can see on the map. Um, yeah, it's open from 9 to 5, so like why isn't he here? It's 10 a.m. Come on now. Well, well, well. I'm so nosy. Like I have to check everything out when I'm in people's houses. Okay, so we're just gonna we will deploy the crab pots. So we'll put one in the ocean. We're gonna put one in a river that's accessible. So we could do one on the farm. Um, but I think I'm just gonna deploy one like over here. And then I'll put one up in the lake as well. I don't think that you get different things in the lake versus the river, but I could be wrong about that. I don't quote me. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've added some cute little features to my overlay. So I added like the viewer count and I've added the follower count. And yeah, so I'm really excited that I'm like kind of figuring my way out through different means here. But oh, let's see. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Hey, Christiana? Christiana, maybe that's how you say your name? How's it going? I am doing very well. I'm just playing some Stardew. I was let out of work early because of the storm that's coming in. So I'm super happy about that. Just, doing some gaming and streaming what I'm doing and yeah, I hope that you enjoy it. And if you're enjoying my content, follow along. Just follow my account. And yeah, I've only been, oh, I've been playing this game actually for quite some time. I'm trying to think. I believe it was probably 2023, maybe 2024 when I started playing. So a couple of years ago now. I just checked before I came on here, and yeah, I've put 200 hours in on the PC. So, oh, I love the vibes of the streaming as well. Yeah, like it's a very chill space, and with my content, like I definitely want to harness like the chill vibes. That's what I'm all about. I'm wearing a hoodie and my leggings and sweatpants or pajama pants or whatever as we stream. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for, because everybody should be like comfortable, and especially when you're playing a cozy game like Stardew, that's the vibe. So oh cool, you're from Canada. Awesome. Same. I'm also from Canada. I'm from the East Coast, so it's really cool to connect with other people who are from like our country. Wonderful place, of course. Very nice to meet you. If you want to connect, like I'm not great at interacting. Like I can see your messages and I'll chat with you here, but like typing in the chat I'm not great with while I'm streaming. But if you want to interact or chat about any of your artwork or anything like that with me, you can follow my Instagram, Miranda_cozy gamer. So it's the same as my Twitch account, and we can chat on there. Like I'm easier to get a hold of on Instagram. Now, that being said, Instagram has like some annoying safeguards with like messages, and I'm just realizing that there's like a request there's a request in the request or something like that. Did not realize that. So anyways, just learning. If I don't get back to you right away, just know that I will get back to you. I just for some reason like can't see all the messages right away. So yeah, if you want to like share anything with me there, like you're more than welcome to, but also no pressure. Okay, so we're gonna save, maybe we'll save some of these leeks for George. He loves the leeks. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll follow you back once I'm done my stream. That way, like, I'm not like disconnected, I guess, from my viewers and from like my interacting with my streams. But absolutely, I will follow you back. I love to help other people out, and I love when people like follow me too. So, it's all about community and helping each other. Or that's how I see it anyway. That's what makes the world go around, right? Oh, awesome. You make digital stream art. That's so cool. That's very cool. Oh, sorry, you used to. Sorry. That's awesome though. Good for you. Like I am I'm not very artistic myself. I would like to say I am. I'm creative. I'm creative, but I'm not very artistic. So, my creativity comes more so from like cross stitching. I love to cross stitch. I love to like draw, but I'm not very good at it. Painting or like making crafts with my friends. Like sometimes we'll do like girls' nights and have snacks and drinks and all that fun stuff. Um, but I personally am not very artistic. So good on you for having an artsy eye and being able to like hone that in. Like that's pretty awesome. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I haven't been streaming for very long. Like, this is probably, I think I've only done like 10 streams so far. I'm finally not making a bunch of mistakes. Except I will say yesterday I forgot to turn my mic on, and that was a big no-no. So I felt so bad and so embarrassed, of course, because like how could I forget to turn my mic on? But it is what it is. I like to stream. Well, right now I'm on a Stardew Valley kick. Like it's been a little while since I've played, but once I started this playthrough for my streaming, I just like have really jumped back into it. So I do a lot of Stardew Valley. I haven't streamed any Fields of Mystria, but I've been playing a bit of it, so I should start streaming that too. Um, I also do a little bit of like The Sims, so I play a lot of Sims 3. It's my favorite of them. But I've played every iteration of The Sims, including there used to be like a Nintendo DS game that I played. So there's also that, which was not quite like The Sims, very different for The Sims. But it was good. And then I've also been I'll play a bit of like The Sims 2 again. Oh no, it's gonna turn into a flying bug. Um, I've been playing a bit of The Sims 2 again because they re-released it on stream or Steam, sorry. So that is awesome because I mean like it's such a good one. I love the storylines of The Sims 2 more so than The Sims 3. Um, but The Sims is one of my favorites. I will probably do a bit of The Sims 2 as well, just because, again, it's a good story. It's got the good storylines. And maybe Sims 4. So now that I've been playing, like, for a while, wow, sorry. The storm is, like, super ramping up. I'm really glad I didn't drive into work today because, oh my goodness, that would be so terrible driving home in this right now. Um, yeah, so I've been doing a bit of The Sims 4 on Xbox, and well, I won't give any spoilers because I'm going to do the same thing again on Sims 3, but with I'll do it on the Sims 3 instead, I guess, and then the PC as well. So yeah, it'll be better than what I currently have done on the Xbox. So I'm hoping that I can do that. Sorry, I heard another chat, but I'm not actually seeing an additional chat. But thank you so much. I'm so glad that you enjoy my content. Um, it's mostly just like me talking about whatever comes to mind. But I do try to play the game and explain it for those who like haven't played the game. So like right now, I'm just in the mines and yeah, I'm trying to like muster up some ideas of streaming content. Um, so yeah, The Sims will be probably something else I focus a lot on just because it's like one of my favorite games. And um there was another Animal Crossing. I want to do streaming for Animal Crossing as well. Um it's one of my favorites. So yeah, I'm hoping that that's what I can do. What else? I'm trying to think. Um, there's another game I know there is that that's one of my favorites. It's just not coming to mind right now. I've got my mind on the Stardew Valley. Like I just can't help it. Like the graphics, the art, just literally everything about this game. The content. My goodness, my first playthrough, I thought I was so close to being done, and I wasn't even close. I looked at how far I came because one of the goals is to get to perfection, and I was like not even close to perfection. I thought I would be at probably 80 or 90%, and I think it was like 38% of the way to perfection. Like, what is that? 38%? Like, I I really thought that I was like further along than that. So, anyways, it is what it is, but I was just like, that's kind of crazy, you know? Like I truly thought that I was further along in the game. But it's good to know actually that you're not as far along as you thought you were, because then that means that there's still like playable content for you up and coming. So I love that personally when a game has like so much depth. I'm also learning like the different controls with the PC, so I'm not great at combat yet, but yeah, like the other day I just discovered that the mouse, like the scroller on it, you can use that to switch between your tools instead of clicking on the tool. So I'm trying to get used to doing that. At first I was like pressing the number that's associated with the box. So down here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you click on like those keys on your computer, it'll switch to that tool or item. But yeah, not super convenient when you're trying to fight. So, okay, I want to get to level 30 because I need to get to level 40. And the further in the mines I go, the better, because we need to get some more materials. And I know some of them we need to have, we need to be down in the lower levels of the mine. So we'll just keep collecting for now, but we do want to donate that copper bar to the community center. Don't let me forget because I might. So we're gonna donate a copper bar, and we need to. Oh no, it's getting late. We're risking it here, guys. Like pushing it probably too far. Yes, I think I should head back now. Oh no, we've got something coming. There we go. We're gonna fight it off before we get out of here. There we go. Okay, back to the ladder. Let's get the heck out of here before this happens. So when the green fog comes over, that means you're about to be ambushed by whatever. So later in the game, there'll be other places where that happens, and it's gonna get crazy. Like, that's all I can really say without giving any spoilers away, is that it is going to get crazy in here. So, I'm also seeing that my widget is not counting the followers really right now. So I wonder if it'll like update as we go. That was kind of what I expected, was that it would just like update as I got more followers, but maybe such is not the case. So I'll keep an eye to that. But okay, off to bed for the night. And then let's see what we get the most money from. So the one leak was of mediocre quality, and I mean, I shouldn't say that. It was like a silver quality, which is pretty good. You can make some good money from that. Um, And then the clam. Yeah, so the clams are pretty good for money, especially early on when you need to make money. So let's see here. So let's actually see what we've got. So we're gonna add to the existing stacks. What a beautiful button. We don't have amethyst in the museum yet. We're gonna take the copper bar with us. We're gonna take the fishing rod with us. We're gonna put our combat stuff away. And we need to dump the coal into that chest here. Okay, so let's check our mail. Oh, thanks, Dad, for the 500 gold. That's pretty amazing. Um, so we're gonna pluck these guys. Nobody of gold star quality, of course, of course. And it's getting like so late in the season. I'm really hoping that, yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get the 5 gold star parsnips. Like, that's probably one of the harder things to do, at least at first, like before you're able to craft better quality fertilizers. Yeah, so this snowstorm, like, it is really ramping up. I wish I had a web camera that I could turn around to show you guys, but unfortunately mine's built in. So, yeah, you'll just have to take my word for it because it is crazy. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, they knew it was coming, so, but it hit us like out of nowhere. And yeah, like, there's a substantial amount of snow on the vehicles. I'm actually just going to quickly send a message to somebody and make sure that they're okay. There, okay. I might have to stop for like a quick second just to respond when I get a message back, but I won't be like stopping entirely or anything, not right away, because technically I'm still like, you know, doing good for time here. So I've been streaming for about 40 minutes now, so. So, let's see here. We're gonna go over and try to get a largemouth bass from the forest pond because I guess this is like one of the only places. Oh, yes, the magic cart. Oh, we could buy a sturgeon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm doing it. Done. Okay. I had to do it, guys. It's so worth it. Fishing is probably my least favorite thing to do in Stardew Valley because there's just like so much other stuff that I should be focusing on other than fishing. Like mining. Mining is a big part of the game. And, you know, you need to get the materials so that you can build things, so that you can improve, and yada yada yada. So it takes a lot of time. Okay, there's a smallmouth. Oh, I should have checked the time though. That's okay. Maybe we'll check here in a minute. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. So we're gonna get like a little goodie there with that. I do find that the fishing is a lot easier to do on the computer versus the Switch. The Switch, you're like mashing the button with your thumb and you're just like trying your best. But I'm just gonna respond to this message real quick. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I guess the road conditions are terrible. Not really surprised, but I'm lucky enough to work a job where I my safety is prioritized and I don't have to come in when the conditions are bad. So I'm very thankful for that because I mean, this winter has been so nasty and it seems to be every Monday. Every Monday we get a storm. So it is what it is, but my goodness, like we need a break. Do it on like a Sunday or do it on a Saturday. Do it on a Wednesday. Why Monday every week? I'll never understand. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly check the wiki here just because I want to make sure that the largemouth bass um is available at this one. Oh, the mountain lake. Oh my goodness. Yes, so I'm at the wrong spot. I'm at the wrong spot. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, well. Yeah, even the storm knows that Mondays are the worst is right. Like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. I mean, literally every Monday we've had a storm warning. Whether we've gotten one or not is another story, but like this was so far probably the worst storm we've gotten, and it's only been going on for, I don't know, 40 minutes maybe. Like it literally was doing nothing earlier. I went to the grocery store at lunchtime to get like my lunch because, well, I made lunch, but I figured if I have to go in tomorrow, I might as well save that for then, right? So I was trying to think ahead and yeah, it was like kind of freezing rain a little bit then, but now like it's nasty out. I can see it already accumulating. Like there's probably 2 or 3 inches on the vehicle parked outside the window here. So yeah, not favorable at all. So we're gonna go and we're gonna got a few things I want to do here. I'm like split. Like, what do I do first? Maybe we'll donate the sturgeon in the bar just so then I don't have to like worry about having those on tap. We're also gonna eat a parsnip because I see my energy level isn't the greatest at the moment. Maybe two parsnips. There we go. Okay, so that's a little bit better. We can manage that anyway. We're gonna put the sturgeon in there so we can finish actually the lakefish bundle. Um, mhm, I hope today, but I don't want to get my hopes up too high. So, the next goal, like money wise in the game for me, is gonna be to be able to build like a barn, like a coop, and a barn for cows, and that way we can like start advancing that way as well. But right now, I don't have enough money and I just need to keep like stashing and selling things. And yeah, I just cannot believe the snow right now. Like it is pure whiteout conditions. I can't see probably more than like 100 meters. Like it's crazy. It's crazy outside, guys. Okay, so oh yes, the crab pots. We want to go get some bait too. So maybe I'll just do some quick fishing here. And then yeah, I'll see if I catch anything. And then we'll go oh, some trash. Okay. I'm gonna see if I catch any fish, and then we'll go down to Willie's shop before 5. I believe it closes at. So we've got until 5 o'clock. And you know, where it's a Sunday, I don't know if he's open, but we're gonna try it anyway. It's worth a shot. Come on. A bullhead. Okay. That is not what we need right now. Come on. Just a bite, like, you know? Come on. There we go. Come on, let it be a largemouth bass. The behavior is telling me it's not, but we'll see. Different fish have different behaviors. Yeah, a bullhead. Of course it is. One more try, and then we gotta get down to the beach. Oh, this is something different. That much is for sure. Come on. A chub. Okay, well, let's get on our way to the beach. Because, yeah, we don't want to run out of time because the crab pots are just sitting there not collecting anything when you don't put bait in. And they're an easy way to like make some money. Also to complete some of the bundles in the community center. And we do have, I don't think we completed the one bundle, the crab. No, we did complete the crab pot bundle. That's how we got the pots, right? So maybe we don't have to do it, but like again, it's a super easy way to collect. Oh man, we get a few things on the beach here. It's great. I love all the little like cherry blossoms floating in the sky. They're so pretty. Like that. See, that's the thing. Concerned Ape did not cheap out on anything in the game, really. Oh, there's Willy. Okay. So let's see here. We need some bait, and we might as well buy like a bunch. Um, oof. So it's gonna leave us poor. Okay, so we aren't gonna do that right now. Just because I don't think that's the best use of the money at the moment. So we'll put some bait in the bins. We're not gonna give it as the gift to anybody, so just don't mind me, other people. Okay. Dump some over here and some at the Mountain Lake. And again, I should just check the time for the largemouth bass because I'm not really sure. Like, I thought that it's anytime after like 7 a.m. to like 6 p.m., but I could be wrong. And if it is, great. We're gonna do at least we're gonna cast a line up here. We might as well. Um, there we go. We'll do it off the bridge, just for fun. Come on. Yeah, I think it might be too late for largemouth bass. Come on. We're gonna try it anyway. No, no largemouth bass. Okay, well, that's fine. We get some bait. We get another geode. That's perfect. Maybe what we'll do is, we're just gonna go back to the house, actually. The energy levels are not great. They're not terrible, but they're not great. We're going to donate some items. We're going to put some things away. And then we're going to pick up all the geodes that we have because we need to go get those like cracked open and sorted. Um, Who knows? We might find something that we need for the community center. So that would be awesome. And then I might spend some time cleaning this crap up just because like the farm area is getting a little bit messy. So let's add everything to the existing slots. Add those into the existing slots. We'll put hmm. Actually, I'm gonna take all these fish out because I'm gonna donate or sell them. I want to sell them and make some money. Put the bait away, put the amethysts away. And then hmm, the geodes we want to pick up. And then we'll go out and sell a bunch of things here. So that and these fish, that fish, the cockle, smallmouth bass. Might as well sell the rice shoot because I probably won't plant it. I just find the rice shoots are like kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. We're also gonna see what we can craft here because we could do the sprinkler. We only need one iron bar, so it's pretty good. I'm surprised I still can't tap the trees yet. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pick up um, 5 copper bars and then we'll get something upgraded. Now, what do we want to upgrade? We might as well do the pickaxe because it's just gassing me right now. The fact that it is so low. The axe might be a good one too, but we're gonna do the pickaxe, I think. So we're just gonna go to sleep for the night. We'll regroup here in the morning. Oh, and I need to get the watering can, and I might as well grab the amethyst now. So get the watering can and the amethyst. Pet the kitty. Oh, it's raining. Okay, wait. Whoa, this totally changes our plans for the day. There is one of the fish, and I want to say it was the shad. Yeah, in the spring, 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. in the river in town or the forest. So we are going fishing. So scrap all the other plans because fishing is where it's at today. So, I mean, we could still drop off. But if we drop that off, we might as well get these cracked. Yeah, okay, so we don't need that. We're gonna go fishing, and since I'll be in the area, I might as well. Yeah, so I might as well just keep my plan. Do everything I originally intended. There's nothing to pick, so that's good. We'll just pick up things on our way because we want to make some money, and I otherwise won't be making much money today, probably. Okay. So, hopefully I won't lose like internet. I'm just thinking about that. I'm like, if I lose internet during my stream, that's gonna kind of suck. Uh, just because like it is really stormy, so hopefully not the case. Not much, just playing Stardew. What's up with you? Adrenaline Dragon. I love the name. That's great. I'm just, you know, living the dream as they say. Picking up some things on my way around town, so it's raining. I've got some fishing I need to do. Oh, you're from the UK. That's pretty cool. I'm from Canada, so I'm in the middle of a snowstorm right now. It's literally a blizzard outside. So I'm looking at it behind my computer screen. The game is going really good. I love Stardew Valley. So this playthrough I'm specifically doing for my stream. So yeah, like that's a lot of fun. Oh, it's raining where you're at. That's crazy. It's raining in the game, so it's doing the same thing, right? Yeah, that's awesome. I love hanging out on stream too. I am new to streaming. This is my really, I think maybe my 10th video I've done, but I'm trying to improve. Um, I think this is like one of my first ones that I haven't had like a whole lot of problems. So I'm really figuring things out as I go here. So I am also a 90s kid, NES, Nintendo 64. We didn't have a PS1, but we did have a PS2. We later got like a Wii, and I had Nintendo DS, PlayStation Portable, Game Boy Advance, all those fun stuff. So, I'm actually gonna be 30 this year, which is so crazy to say. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm actually only 20 years old. So, like, um, yeah, so I don't have any, like, I do have an Xbox One, so a little bit like outdated. Um, but it still does the trick. And I'm playing on like my brand new computer that my husband got me for Christmas. So that's great. And then um in terms of like I've got the Switch Lite, so I have been playing on that. That's where I actually started playing Stardew Valley was on the Switch. Um yeah, and now I'm just like getting into it on the PC, so that it's like a whole new like realm here for me. So there's different controls and all that. I don't really play D&D. I have with my husband's friends. They're more so into it. He's actually the same age as you, so I think that's like everybody your guys' age seems to play D&D. It wasn't as popular for me growing up, but I don't mind it. It's just that like when we were playing it, everybody was hoping to do like they wanted to be the dungeon master, so they're like, let's do my storyline, like let's do mine. So every time we would go to play, we would be like starting a new storyline and you'd have to like build a new character and all that stuff. And it's like a lot to have to do that. Like I think we did that 4 or 5 times and then eventually it was like, okay, this is just like too much for me. Like, I just want to like play it and I just want to like do the game and let's just pick a character and go. So, yeah, I couldn't super get into it because of that, but I think if we'd like stuck to a storyline, then that would be a lot better for me. I just need to like, figure that part out. I don't have a schedule for streaming yet, so my personal schedule, like my work schedule, it varies a lot. Like I work on the road a lot, so I'm not always around to be able to do a stream. Um, Usually the weekends work pretty good for me, but even then, that's usually like the only time I really get off. So depending on like what I'm hoping to do for the weekend or what plans I have. I might not be able to get out to do a stream, but I post on my Instagram when I'm about to stream. So sometimes, like today, I was let out of work early because of the storm, and I made a post on my Instagram with a like, "Hey, I'm gonna do a stream in like 10 minutes" kind of thing. Um, I'd like to get better at like planning when I want to do my streams, and then that way, viewers can actually like plan to tune in. It's obviously hard when the streamer doesn't have like a set schedule, and I definitely need to get better at doing that. So I just, between work and going to the gym and other things that just kind of like come up in life, it can be difficult to get into difficult to get into like a routine of things. So Okay, so we're trying to get a largemouth bass here. Oh my goodness. This one's hard to get. Come on. Oh, it's a catfish. Okay, well, that's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of the thing is like I just play whenever I want. I don't play like this save file when I'm like just wanting to play a game. Like if I don't have time to do a stream, you know, I don't have time to like maybe set up or like it's like late at night and I don't want to wake people up by me talking, then yeah, I just try to like play my own save files and then go from there. But definitely like again, the weekends is mostly when you can look out for like a new stream. And thank you so much. My Twitch lo my logo. Thank you. I appreciate that. My hobbies, oh man, I have so many hobbies. So like I do cross stitch, I do crocheting, I love baking, I go snowshoeing, I go hiking, I work out a lot, skiing, swimming, four-wheeling, going for back road drives, like that's all right up my alley. So definitely definitely have a broad horizon of hobbies. Like gaming is just one of many things I like to do. Unfortunately, I find that I don't really have a whole lot of time to do everything I like. Like this winter, I haven't had really any time to do any cross stitching, which kind of sucks because once the summer flies, I will be with my butt in the sand or on the beach somewhere. And that's, kind of how it goes, especially like in the summer, like time is very limited. So your hobbies sound like a lot of fun. Like, it's good to have hobbies that like you're into. Not everybody has a lot of hobbies, which is kind of crazy to me because I'm like, what do you do with your time? Like, so do you just sit at the wall, sit and stare at the wall? Like, I don't know. So you're really cool too. Oh, I appreciate that. That's awesome. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Um, Yeah, I mean, okay, so I don't have Discord yet. I'll full disclaimer, but I am hoping to join Discord. I just wanted to get like settled into the streaming life, but I feel like I'm pretty comfortable now. So I would love to join in with your Discord. Maybe we can connect through, if you have Instagram, we could connect through there. And oh, yes, Whisper You. Yes, right. Okay. I'm like, I have to remember all of the ways that I can like connect with people. And I'm also gonna follow you so then that way I can like connect with you easier and not lose track. So, oh, awesome. Thanks, Taylor. Enjoy. And yeah, hopefully the storm isn't too crazy. Like I'm literally hoping that I don't lose internet. It is snowing like it's only been snowing for an hour and I'm gonna say we've got probably like 3 or 4 inches now. It's complete whiteout conditions, so hopefully, we keep power and yeah. Oh, that's okay too. You can go eat your dinner and we'll connect again soon. Thanks. Sounds good. Yeah, definitely send me the link. Enjoy and thank you so much for watching. See you guys. Okay, so we're gonna try to get this largemouth bass. And I mean, because it's raining, hopefully we can get it. It doesn't rain very often in the game, so we've only got 6 days left of the season, and time is slipping. So let's try to get this largemouth bass, and let's do it. Let's get it. I hope this is it. Fingers crossed. I've been fishing for like ever. Oh, come on. Come on. What's a girl gotta do? I mean, I might have to buy one. That's okay though. I think this is another catfish. Its behavior is similar. It's kind of like, oh no, I lost it. I knew I was gonna lose it. Just a second here. Okay, interesting. Just like getting some messages from my friends in a group chat, discussing some plans. This weekend, I intend to go paint some pottery with some cousins and my aunt and my sister and my brother's girlfriend. And yeah, I'm really excited. It should be a really fun time. Get the shad. Okay, okay. Uh, Wait, did I say the largemouth bass? I'm thinking, yeah, the shad is the one that I wanted to get. A largemouth bass too, but the shad was what I was intending to get over here. So, heck yeah, guys, we got it. We get the shad. So we can go donate that guy. I think I already have a catfish in the community center. Um, but we're gonna see, and then go from there. And then I might stop for a quick snack, just where we're like at a good place. I'm feeling a little hungry today, so I didn't have breakfast, which isn't very smart of me. Um, but such is life. Okay, yes, so we already got the catfish. We just need a tiger trout, and the other one is the largemouth bass, and I would love to get that to finish off that bundle. So let's go try our little hearts out up at the mountain lake and then go from there. And I don't have a whole lot of money again, so the struggle is real. We might have to sell some things that we've got in one of the chests, just because, yeah, like early on gameplay, like it's nice to save as much as you can. Um, but of course, you can only do so much. So, oh look, we get a snail. Perfect. That's part of one of the bundles, like on the bulletin board, maybe. Um, So yeah, we'll take that and we'll go put it in the community center. Okay, there. Well, dang. Okay. Um, hmm, Driftwood. Let's keep trying for this largemouth bass. Like, I am determined to get it. I am determined to get it this time. Okay? Like, I have to get it. Come on. We need it. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. We are going to the community center right now. We're not gonna sell these things. We're gonna put them in the bundles that they need to be. And then I'm gonna go to the ocean and check that crab pot as well. And I'm gonna grab a bite to eat for that. Once I go to sleep for the night. So we'll have a proper break here. Okay, so... Oh, I ran right past the community center. Not even thinking about what I'm doing here. Don't mind me. So, yeah, definitely like a hack, a pro tip is to get your geodes cracked before you donate, um, or before you submit any of your tools for an upgrade, because once you do that, he won't crack the geodes for you until it's done. Okay, so we got a dress spinner from that bundle. And I don't think the snail goes in here, but I do know it goes on the bulletin board. And that just unlocked another board that needs to be finished. Not sure if you call them a board, but that's what I've been calling them because I mean, what else do you call them, right? Oh, there isn't a snail in this one. Okay. Okay, so maybe no snails at all. I was sure though that there's a snail somewheres, but it can't be that one, and I'm sure it's not in the furnace one because that seems to be mostly like mining related. The community center is a good way to focus on like different aspects of the game. So like foraging, farming, mining, fishing, etc. So I find it super helpful to like get you into the game. So we're gonna make sure that we grab, oh, actually, you know what? I think I think I need to dump more bait. Yeah, more bait into the crab pot. So even when it is trash, it needs to dump more bait. Which kind of sucks because, I mean, why? But it is what it is. I don't see anything. Oh yes. You know what? Actually, I want to check the other night fish, the walleye. I want to check it out on the wiki because we want to make sure. Yeah, okay, so only in the fall. That's fine. We're good for now because it's not the fall and we still have like all of summer to get through before the fall. So yeah, and we still have like a week of spring left, which is crazy to me because I feel like I've been, playing on this month forever, but it doesn't help that I started a new game file for me to play on the side as well because I was like, well, I don't want to advance if my viewers aren't like watching. Um, Not that like I think anybody's necessarily like, oh, I gotta know what's going on, or I won't follow up later, but I just want to give people the opportunity to like watch when they want to watch when I'm going live. So yeah, it's kind of a goal for me anyway. Okay, so we just sold a bunch of stuff. Kitty's sleeping. The kitty's name is Fred, after my cat named Fred. He is also orange, and he is a little chunky, and he loves his food. So, okay, the coal. Oh, okay, we've got some over here. There we go. And we'll go back over here. Beautiful. Actually, I might pull the clams out to sell, and same with the chubs and the driftwood. What else can I sell here that won't cause me problems down the road? I'm going to keep all of these things, I think. And yeah, that should be okay. Just want to make sure we don't sell those gold star parsnips that I've been working so hard to collect and manifest and. All right, so we're gonna go to bed now, and we're gonna take a quick break. So now I can craft a crab pot and the dish of the sea meals. So that's perfect. And we made a ton of money here. So the catfish is worth a lot of money. I think it's a more rare fish, and the driftwood is worth nothing, of course. The chub is 50 a piece, and I sold three of them. Same with the clams, they're about 50 a piece, depending on the quality of each item, of course. And then we have the mussel, the snail. The bullheads are pretty good money too. But yeah, definitely the catfish are the best per catch. And again, the dandelions are amazing priced. The horseradish I did not realize were 50 gold. So that's good to know that there's so much worth so much. And green algae. So yeah. Okay, this is like a perfect spot for me to just like go over. I'm gonna check the TV so I don't forget. We're gonna pause and we're just gonna take a quick break so that I can have a little snack. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back with my cat, Fred. He is such a good little boy. He is purring so hard right now. I don't think you guys can hear him, but he really wants up on my desk where my computer is right now, but he doesn't understand that he can't do that because he's just a little baby. He's actually a big cat. He's not much of a little baby, but he's a big boy. You can't really tell from the video, but we're just gonna let him get up on the desk, just not on my computer. Or you can come over onto your tree. That's a good spot for you. Want to go on your tree? Sorry, his toy is like waving around. Now he's scratching his cat tree. He might jump up on it. Come here. Come here, Fred. Come on. It's okay. Ooh! Oh my goodness, he almost did not make it. Oh, Fred, you're so silly. Okay, give me a second here, guys. I'm just gonna help him out. You lost your banana. There you go. All right, there we go. We're oh, just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally mute myself there. I brought Fred into the frame with me as well because why not, right? Like he is such a little cutie patootie. So, okay. Uh, we are just going to get the game back up. There we go. It is snowing so hard. Like, I really cannot describe to you guys how hard it's snowing right now. Like, it's crazy. The weather is crazy. Okay, so we sold some items, we made some money. We need to keep going deeper in the mines. We need to do some stuff with Robin. Oh, the flower dance. You see, I am so maybe I'm a hater, you know, maybe I'm a hater, but these things just kind of take up my time and there's not a whole lot of benefit to going to that. It's terrible to say, but it's kind of true. So, such is life. Okay, we're gonna take two of these out because I see there's two empty slots. Now, whether it's because of the birds or what, I don't know. Oh, sorry. Fred's just like scratching at his box. I get a little worried when I hear him scratching away because he doesn't always scratch what he's supposed to scratch, so that can be a problem. You're a good boy. Yes, you are, Fred. Don't be misbehaving. Okay. Hopefully he'll act right. He looks like he's gonna try to cause some trouble. So that's why I keep looking because I'm like, I don't know if I trust you right now, mister. I don't know. Oh, I meant to grab the watering can. Okay, let's grab the watering can. Get back out there, plant those parsnip seeds. Water our plants here. I was gonna say flowers, but we don't actually have any flowers planted at the moment. So let's plant these guys. We might as well. And then we will water the furthest away to the nearest to the water, just because well, it makes more sense. It's easier to do that, and it makes a lot more sense. So my goal with this game playthrough is to try and get to perfection. Perfection is like super hard. Um, And you don't really know like how close you are until you get much further in the game. But that's the goal. So I need to be doing more to cultivate my relationships with the community members in the town. Because, yeah, that's actually part of it. Is making sure that you do what you can. Oh my goodness, I'm getting messages from everybody about how bad the roads are. There. It's just my dad and my mom, like they're worried about me. Yeah, they just wanted to make sure that like if I'm traveling today for work that I'm driving safe. They're so cute. Like my parents care about me so much and I love them. I just love them. Like they're the best. It's adorable how much they care. Okay, so I want to take down some trees. Actually, hmm. Okay, let's take a look at we're gonna take a look at our skill levels and see maybe what needs to be improved. Combat, maybe. But I can't do any mining right now, which also needs to be improved, and farming. Hmm. Okay. Okay, not easy things to improve, but things that can be improved for sure. Right now, I can't do much about any of that. Actually, I'm gonna do what I can. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what Robin can do for. Oh, wait, she's not open on Tuesdays, I don't think. Most days is key. I'm thinking, yeah, not most days. Um, Marnie is not open. So, dang, you guys are really like cramping my style here. Like, what is going on? What can a girl do? Uh, okay, well, we'll do what we can. We're gonna forage. I've got all the fish that I can for the season. And then yeah, we'll just go up to the caves then. Maybe drop off some of these resources. It sucks, but at the same time, like it's like I need to do it. So it is what it is. But yeah. Okay. Oh right, not the vault. Not the vault. What am I doing? I need to get to the construction bundle, but which one? Hmm. Which one is it? And it must be over here. It's got to be over here. Yeah, it's got to be at the furnace. Oh, the slimes. That's what I meant to. No, it's not over here. Oh my goodness, what am I doing, guys? It's over here in the other part of the building. Um, oh, just give me 1 second. I'm getting a call here, so I'll be you guys can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so sorry about that. I just got a call from my husband who works out of town, and he said that he's going to be staying there for the night, just in case you didn't hear me. Now, I'm not hearing anything in my end. Let's just see here. Uh, Desktop audio. It might be just my end of things. It could be go back out, but I am not hearing anything at all. So I'm actually just we should be able to hear them running, and on my end, I can't hear anything. So I am going to play with the. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Um, how about now? Nope. Okay. Just give me another second here, guys. So sorry about this. I knew as soon as the phone call came in that it would probably cause me grief, so I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, I might have had my mic muted there too. I was doing good for having no problems. Once again, was doing very good. Here we are. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the audio. We're just gonna let it roll, okay? So, we'll probably like end the stream shortly, unfortunately, just because I'm having some technical difficulties here. I don't know why the audio is not playing. Like I have it turned up on my computer, on my headset, and I've made sure that it's on the stream. Like it's capable on the stream, but it's not doing it. That's all. I guess there's something wrong with the settings here, and I will have to figure that out. I just don't really like know how to work the audio stuff yet, so bear with me on that. I'm getting much better with the animated things. It's super easy to deal with those, in my opinion, but the audio is a whole other story. And I mean, Stardew's just not the same without the audio. And it sucks because Stardew's also one of those games that you can't just like close out and then come back to right away. Like you need to finish out your day and then come back to it. So unfortunately, without the audio, that's all we've got. But I shouldn't keep having these issues here. Like it shouldn't be a problem for me to step away for a minute. Um, like it wasn't a problem before, but I did unplug my headset, so I'm wondering if like maybe I did something wrong in the process. Like I shouldn't have unplugged it. I just was trying to rearrange the cord because the cord was all tangled up and it was kind of annoying. It was like all like twisted and like really close to me, you know? So, yeah, unfortunately, we are just without some audio today. So, let's get some of these trees knocked down. That's the other thing about not having any audio is that you guys just have to listen to me talk, which isn't so much fun. Like, it's not the worst, but it's like also not the best. I'm not very exciting, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna knock down some of these trees, and then yeah, I'm gonna clear off actually this island. By the time that I do that, then it should be about time to end the day. Hey Evelyn, I'm just having some technical difficulties with my audio, I think here, or at least I'm having technical difficulties. If you can hear like the game audio, just let me know. That would be super helpful. And I'm just about to actually finish up the day and get off because of the I might have to close down here soon, but I could probably like close the game without having to close the whole stream. So maybe we'll just take like a quick break. I'll try to fix things and we'll go from there. But um if not, I'll come back and I'll let you guys know that we're having technical difficulties and won't be returning to the stream. Either way, I'll keep you guys in the loop and we'll go from there. I'm just trying to collect as much as I can, as much stuff as I can anyway. Um, that's kind of the name of the game with Stardew is you really want to like get all your stuff at the beginning. Um, make make the most of it that you can. And yeah. Oh no, I am starting to feel exhausted. Uh-oh, we have like 11 out of 270 energy, so um oh, you're from the USA. I'm from Canada. So, hello, country neighbor. It's good to chat. Oh no, I've only got 8 energy now. Oh. Yeah, I do notice that a lot of the streamers and people watching are from the USA. It's crazy actually how many because my Instagram account, most of the people who view my reels and whatnot actually are from the US. So okay, there we go. Ah, you're so sweet. We do tend to be quite nice. I do have to agree. We're just gonna take a short break here, Evelyn. I just need to make sure that like my audio is working. Unfortunately, like the game doesn't seem to be like working for me. So we're gonna take a quick little intermission here. I'm gonna try to fix the problem and then we'll go from there. So just stay tuned. We'll be right back. Alright, so it seems like we've gotten our audio back. So I am back here, and yeah. Oh, Evelyn, you've been doing graphics with congratulations. That's actually like that's a huge thing. So good job. And that's awesome that you create all those things. I actually purchased from a Etsy shop owner. Um, so like personally, I mean, I don't business and I don't really like do anything with Etsy usually. I think that was my first purchase I've ever made on Etsy. I'm not much of a shopper, but yeah, like I definitely, if you don't have Etsy, I feel like that you should so that you can like sell all of your content and stuff. Uh, because like that's so important for me personally, like I am not that creative. Like I can't like do anything that great or pretty. Like I can do stuff, but I'm not that creative, you know? So we need people like you to make the world go round. So like thank you for what you do and for sharing all of like your art and craft and all right, we are testing. It seems to be picking up the mic now. So sorry about that, Evelyn. I was chatting with you and it just kind of stopped working. I really don't know what happened there. That was very weird, and yeah, I think it like deleted my mic as a source, so we are gonna get back to it. So sorry about that. I was trying to explain, so Fred, don't be knocking over my computer. Um, I was trying to explain here that I don't actually have Discord yet. You're the second person to ask today during this stream. So it sounds like I should probably get Discord, and then that way, like, people can chat and interact with me. However, I do have Instagram, and I do use that quite frequently. My Instagram is the same as my Twitch account, so it's Miranda underscore cozy gamer, and that's definitely the best way to get a hold of me for the moment in time. I'm so sorry. I wish I had Discord. I just wanted to get like into Twitch and like figure out how to use that. Plus, I use Streamlabs for streaming. So I really wanted to be able to like get used to like using these softwares because I'm not familiar with them. And yeah, I'm well, as you can see, I'm not obviously I don't know everything yet. So I still need some practice, but maybe with a little bit more time I'll be good to go. But in the meantime, yeah, so I do need to get Discord so then that way I can like interact with people who are like watching, and yeah. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take a look when I get a moment here. And yeah, we can chat for sure. Like I'm happy to chat anytime, and yeah, happy to share people's content and do what I can to support other people. Yeah, happy to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna sell these parsnips, this green bean, the fiber. Oh, and of course Piers is closed, so we're gonna have to go to Joja Mart and get the parsnip seeds. So that's the one good thing about Joja Mart is that it's open all the time. But yeah, that's kind of not a good thing, you know? Like, it drives safe the small businesses like Pierre's, and I love to support local. I'm a definitely support local kind of girl. You know, that's kind of my motto in life is do what you can. Oh, it's the flower dance. Oh my goodness. So I guess I won't be buying any seeds from anybody. Shane, why are you going to work if the Joja Mart isn't even open? Like, come on now. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the flower dance. Okay. Everybody's like not in the right place. Like, what is going on? There we go. Okay, we're gonna go check out the flower dance. So my favorite thing about the flower dance is that it's like over in this unseen part of like the map. So we'll go back to the beginning. We're at like the edge of the woods, and then this little bridge gets put in, and you come down this mountainside over to this beautiful waterfall. I mean, is that not gorgeous? I wish we could go fishing in that. That'd be so cool. And then you come over here to Pierre's. He's got some things for sale, so you can buy these beautiful tubs and pots of flowers, or you could buy the recipe to do a tub of flowers yourself. It's pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. So you do have to keep that in mind. I like collecting the different rare crows, but I don't have any money to be collecting them today, unfortunately. So we'll just have to keep that in mind moving forward. I need to keep like a notepad of what I've done and what I'm planning to do. Hi, Fred. My kitty is, he wants his supper. I know he does. Come here. You want to sit on my lap? Sometimes he likes to come play too. Oh, Fred, you can't play with my headset. Just sit down here on my lap. That's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a little mischievous, as orange kitties are, of course. He's an orange cat through and through. Okay, so maybe we will... Hi, maybe we can buy the tub of flowers. It's 1,000. You know what? We're not gonna buy it. We're not gonna buy it. Oh, thank you so much. He is such a good little boy. he likes to hang out with me. Yeah, he's just like a big sook. He's a big sooky baby. Maybe I can like bring. Let me just see here. There. There, he's in the frame a little bit better. You might as well be in the frame if you're gonna be hanging out, huh? Okay, so let's go see. So the flower dance, you can like ask different people if they want to be like your dance partner, but if you don't know them, they'll say no. Like if you don't know them well enough. So if we go over to Haley, Haley's like gonna deny me for sure. Yeah. So she's like, ew, no, I'm not gonna be your dance partner. So we're gonna go. We need to find Lewis because, yeah, I don't know anybody well enough to be my dance partner. So Fred is such a good boy. It's a storm right now, so he's all like rowdy, and like the windows are right behind my computer, so he enjoys looking out the window. Oh, so we get the flower dance. It's kind of cute to watch them go. So these are all like the potential people you can do the flower dance with. I think, anyway. Yeah, I don't see anybody who you could also do it with that's not dancing, so. Okay, we've finished the dance. Yeah, so if you don't buy your stuff like ahead of time, then you can't go back and buy it after the fact either, which kind of sucks, but Fred's just like on the tear. He's a little wild right now. I am not gonna lie. Like he's acting a little crazy. But that happens with the storms, so we aren't super surprised here. Or at least I'm not surprised at all. It's very Fred of him. Which also is my cat's name in the game is Fred, because of course he's gonna be Fred after like my Fred, of course, you know? Like okay, so we've got quite a bit of money here from our parsnips, which is awesome. We got a little bit from the dandelion and some miscellaneous items here, so we're just gonna carry on. We're so close to the end of the season, and I kind of wouldn't mind making this stream go to the end. We're gonna go pick up the pickaxe if we can. Okay, I just wanted to check on that noise because Fred's scratching at something. And you never know what he's scratching at. Okay, so the blacksmith is open from 9 to 4, so we'll go over to see Flint here soon. And we're gonna water everything in the meantime because you know, it's still 6:20 because we're a farmer. So we're up early. Up and working early. Not just up early, but working. I mean, good for the farmer. I also I also get up at 6 a.m. For work because yeah, I have to commute an hour, so that's a lot of fun. um, and then I commute an hour back home as well, but I don't have to go in every day. I'm pretty lucky. Um, and my job is awesome. Like, I love it. So, I mean, what more can you ask for in life, right? Like, I couldn't be happier, really. Okay, so let's go pick up the pickaxe. And, hmm. Now, I should have planned before I left to swap out some of these items here, because then we could go straight to the mines. That would have been smart. But we'll just go pick up the pickaxe here soon. I don't know if Jojimart is open now. Oh, they don't open until 11 too, so, huh. Or 9, sorry, and then they close at 11 p.m. Which kind of is nice. I'm not gonna lie, I am somebody who goes shopping more the after hours. My work schedule and stuff doesn't usually accommodate much for that otherwise, but hi Fred, you're just laying down on the couch. Are you being a good boy? He is a good boy. He, like I said, he's a little mischievous, but he's a good boy. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna go in. We're gonna get the pickaxe. So beautiful. We've got a copper pickaxe. We're upgrading our tools. We're doing what we can. So actually, I might as well go... Yeah, I might as well pick out some of these things. Pick this daffodil. I could go get that fishing rod. It's 1800 for it, though. And I don't really have, like, a super need for it, to be completely honest. Like, you know, it's good to have, but it's not, like, necessary at the moment. I don't know. So the broken glasses, usually I just, like, throw out or sell and get, like, nothing for them. But this time, I actually am gonna give them to Evelyn, because I seen a reel on Instagram that said that if you give them to her, like, they're one of her favorite gifts or whatever, like, she likes them. Oh, thank you. I've been looking for them everywhere. The dialogue gets me every time. Oh, they've become filthy. Like, oh, the raccoons. It was actually Linus. He was the raccoon that you're speaking of. Not a raccoon. He's a human. Oh, I better not do that. Alex is right there. They get, like, sassy with you if you get digging in the garbage cans. Because apparently that's a no-no. Okay, so we're buying a bunch of parsnip seeds because if I can't, you know, grow at least one more of good quality right away, then I can put them away and do them in the greenhouse. Now, I'm not sure if I can do that if I don't get another one of gold star capacity. Oh, I should have checked if I can get better fertilizer, but I don't think so. And I'm just gonna look up here when we get the tree tappers. In Stardew Valley. So a tapper. Okay, so I'm reading that it needs to be skill level 3, but I'm already at 3. Um, Maybe it was foraging. I should double check that. Oh, foraging level 3. Yeah, okay. So foraging. Yeah, so that's it says it's at level 3, so let's just get rid of these here, and then we can't plant any of these parsnips, so we might as well put them inside so I don't try to plant them. And maybe we'll take the steel small sword. And just give me a second here. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's put the bamboo pole in. No, we're gonna take the axe, put the bobber in. The watering can go in, and the parsnip. Oh, I don't have Discord, Evelyn. I only have Instagram. So, if you want, I'll just put, actually, yeah, my Instagram in the chat here. Underscore. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a Discord, and that way I can like use that. I've just been such a potato. And yeah, I'll check my Instagram once I'm done my stream here. It's just hard to like navigate through everything, and I don't want to be like on the stream for long periods of time, like looking at my phone or doing stuff on it. I'm just checking it right now because there's like a huge snowstorm, and people keep like messaging me and asking like if I'm okay, and I don't want them to think that like something happened to me because I'm not out in the storm right now. I am at home in my cozies and just being safe. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But it is like really nasty outside. Like it's been nasty. It's really nasty. Yeah, not great. Not great. It's a typical storm, a winter storm. But this winter has been anything but typical. We haven't really gotten a whole lot of snow up until like this. I mean, I shouldn't say up until this point, but a lot of the snow that we got came and already went. So that's kind of the big thing here, is that most of the snow that we've gotten to this point hasn't stayed. And that makes things so difficult. Like, it makes it very unpredictable. Perfect. Thanks so much. Definitely gonna stay safe, just because, you know, like it's whiteout conditions for sure. And yeah, I'll definitely check my Insta DMs after my streams. So thanks for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy outside right now. Like, I'm facing the window, and you know, one minute I think the snow is blowing from like this direction, and then it looks like it's from this direction, and then that direction, and this. And it's like incredibly freaking windy. Like, I cannot describe how windy it is outside. It's insane. Okay, so we've got all that wood there and that wood, and I'm just gonna knock down this tree here. There we go. Okay, I don't have much energy, so we're gonna go back to the house and oop. Go back to the house and dump some things off here soon. Oh no, I'm pushing my luck with my energy. Okay, so my energy level is 8. So we are just gonna go and put some things in the bin, in the chests, and not in the bins, in the chests. And there, I can't remember where Robin's axe is. I'll have to like look it. Oh, I'll have to like look it up because yeah, I can't really recall where it's at. So let's just maybe pull it up. Um, Robin's axe. Um, hmm. Oh, yes, I do remember where it is actually. I remember where it is. Okay, we're gonna go look for it. However, we need these parsnips back because we're gonna eat those. Because my energy level is far too low to be doing literally anything. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's a clear path this way. Or at least clear enough. Clear enough for me to get through, I should say. Um, that's all that matters at the moment. My pickaxe and my axe aren't strong enough to get through everything. And I should be making more copper bars, actually. That's the biggest thing right now is making more copper bars. So we're just gonna go get Robin's axe and then we're gonna um go back and make some copper bars. Yeah, I think I gotta keep going this way. Yes, I'm not at the bridge yet. Or I think I went past it. That's fine. I went past it, whatever. So we're gonna go over here. Okay, the axe is over here. Yes. I knew it was in this area. I just couldn't remember exactly where. Uh, There we go. And then we're gonna go over here. Picking up whatever we can on the way. So now I need to return her axe. So, I think her shop is closed, so maybe what I'll do is just wait until the next day. For now, I'll just go make a bunch of like a crap load of copper bars then and then yeah, we can return the axe on the Friday. Okay. Uh, we want to get the copper bars. So we need the copper and the coal. So I finally have enough coal to be making some more bars. So I'm going to spend some time doing that. Because, yeah, it's hard to find a balance of everything. I'm also going to grab some iron ore. Hey Grace, it's going good. How are you? I'm just in my Stardew Valley streaming era right now. Um, yeah, I got lucky to get off work a little bit early just because there's a massive snowstorm coming through right now. So I was able to do a nice long stream today, which I'm so happy about. And yeah, how's your day going? Oh, that's good. Ah, you're so sweet. I'm glad that you're here and chilling with me and following along. It's great to have you here in this space. Yeah, so Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games. So I also play a lot of like The Sims, specifically Sims 3. Um, I do play a bit of 4 and 2 as well. 2, I like the storylines. 4, I'm less impressed with, but it's all I had available to play on my Xbox for a while. So, um, but yeah, so I've been playing The Sims for a long time. I also play Fields of Mystria and a bit of Animal Crossing. Um, yeah. I have not tried either of those games actually. I've never heard of them to be completely honest. But let me know in the chat what those games are about and we can definitely I would consider playing like whatever. I'm not opposed to anything, so yeah, happy to try whatever. So I'm just making some copper bars right now. I really need to like upgrade this tool. I need to upgrade all of my tools to be completely honest. So I'm just going to make as many copper bars as I can at the moment. I've already upgraded my pickaxe to a copper pickaxe. And then I think I'm going to do my axe next because it becomes important for the large stumps. So yeah, I'm thinking that's what I want to do is upgrade the axe next. The pickaxe being upgraded is great though because like some of those big boulders get in the way like in the mines. So um yeah, I actually do work and stream and I actually work a lot of like overtime, but I don't like have a set schedule for my streaming, so I find that that kind of helps. I just take opportunity of whenever I have the extra time to do a stream. I also have like a lot of other activities and hobbies that I do. So I'm very active. I go snowshoeing as much as I can, which with our winters, you have to take advantage of when you can. And I go to the gym and work out and mostly like take care of things around the home and I have a husband as well who does things. I also cross stitch though, and I read and I write and I keep a journal and I have plants and I love to garden. So I'm a very busy lady. I don't have time for a whole lot of like otherwise things, but yeah, I haven't been streaming a long time, so I'm sure that that makes a huge difference. I've only been streaming for at least some of February. I don't want to say all of February because I don't think all is accurate, but yeah, I've been streaming quite a bit. Uh Not as much as like others, of course. So, yeah, like I'm just getting into it. I still have some technical difficulties like along the way. So yeah, don't mind me if we run into problems, I might have to like fix them quickly, but I've had a few technical difficulties actually on the stream today, so I'm just gonna pick up all these cauliflowers actually, and then we're gonna go put them inside, or at least one of them. I think one of them. Yeah, I want to go around and chat with people and make sure that you have like good relations with them. And yeah, I'm gonna put the cauliflower. Maybe I won't Maybe I'll put 5 in there and then I'll sell the rest. Yeah, I'll sell the rest. Oh, but they're so high in nutrients, especially this gold star level one. Like that's a pretty huge difference between like the base and the gold. It's pretty big. Um, Even like the silver is pretty good. So let's see here. Um, yeah. Oh, awesome. Thanks so much, Grace. Like, I really appreciate that. And I hope that I become a big streamer too. I'm just like kind of working with like whatever tools I have. I know some people like want to make sure that they have like the good gear for streaming. Me personally, I'm like, I'll take what I can get. Like, hopefully I can, uh, eventually buy it, but we'll see. Ah, oh, that's awesome. Your cousin has a lot of followers. Like, that's actually super impressive. It's taken me a while to get the followers that I've got. So, yeah, if you want to like spread the word about my channel, I would super appreciate that. Otherwise, like if that's not your thing, then and you want to support your cousin, I completely understand. Um, but sharing is caring, and if you can, that'd be great. Oh, you're from New York. I'm from Canada, so I'm from the East Coast of Canada, the Maritimes regions. So yeah, like right now we're getting a massive snowstorm. I don't know if you guys in New York are. I did see that Massachusetts got so much snow and like terrible winds, and that like people were without power and still are without power. So hopefully that gets sorted soon. Yeah, a very nice place to live, honestly. I'm very lucky to be Canadian and to have been born here. I love where I'm from and I'm very proud of it. But yeah, New York sounds like amazing too. I mean, I'm a very I mean, I don't know where in New York. Obviously, not all of New York State would be like New York City, but I can imagine that there's like a lot more city and suburban areas than there is where I'm from. Like there's not a whole lot. I think you could fit like all of my province into New York probably. So, yeah, it's uh it's great to meet people on here. Like I find that you meet people from like so many different places. So somebody else was on the stream earlier from the UK, and I'm like, that's like so crazy to me that we can all come together under this one common umbrella of streaming and gaming and like I love that. I love that so much. Like it's so great to have other people who enjoy the same things that you enjoy in life. Like that's like, there's nothing better than that. There really isn't. Super underrated. So we're gonna go give Robin her axe before we head off to the mine. So here we go. There! Awesome. So that's something off the journal list. 250 gold for that. And we are going to see about if we want to construct. Okay, so 4,000 gold is pretty attainable. But the wood is the problem. The wood is the problem for sure. Um, what does your cousin stream, Grace? Like, does she stream like games or does she do like more chatting or like what's she or I shouldn't assume that your cousin is a she. What do they do? Um, yeah, if you have something cool to share with me, you should connect with me via Instagram. So my Instagram is actually the same as my Twitch TV account. So it's Miranda underscore cozy gamer. And yeah. Oh, awesome. Fina Fox. Okay, I am going to I'll make sure that I follow your cousin after. And yeah, happy to do that. Gotta love like sharing is caring. I do not have Discord. You are the third person to ask me on this stream. I don't have Discord yet. So after I'm done this stream, that's on my list of things to do. I am going to make a Discord like immediately because it seems that I should because everybody keeps wanting to connect via Discord. I do have Instagram though. That's the best way to contact me right now is through my Instagram. It's Miranda_cozy gamer. If you DM me there, then I'll be happy to like respond and chat and interact with you. And you can send whatever you want on there. Like I'm happy to receive whatever you'd like to share. Unless it's like, bad stuff. Don't be doing that. Don't be sharing bad things. But I'm I'm having good faith in everybody. So there we go. We got that crab because they're worth some good money. So we're just gonna get this slime too before he tries to get me. There. And we're gonna keep getting these rocks. Try to find the stairs to get down because, I've pretty much done everything on this level. I'm just trying to get to level 30. That's my goal here. There we go. Oh, look, a red mushroom. Perfect. We can donate that. Oh my goodness. The community center is gonna be getting finished. Like that's goals. That's goals. My goodness. So pumped. Ooh, I hear something. There we go. And the rock crab. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a little pain in my butt. Oh, okay. There we go. We got it. That scared me. He like lost his shell. It was very startling to see. It's so hard to see on these levels. Like I really need to get a ring light. Like that's goals here. I can't remember what I need to do to get a ring light. But hopefully the stairs need to be somewhere where I can see them. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get down. Oh, come on. We're going to run out of energy before we can do that. Come on. We need to be able to get down the stairs. Oh no. It's one of those times in the mines. Come to the light so I can see you. There we go. And we're gonna eat some food just because like we're really lacking here. Oh no, yeah. We're gonna have to eat like all this green algae. It's not very good for the energy, but whatever. It's better than nothing. It's better than just like sitting back and waiting to die. So yeah, Miranda_cozy gamer is my IG. So if you message me there, I'll respond once I'm done streaming today. Thank you so much. I love interacting with people, and I find that the community on Twitch is so great. So yeah, I love interacting. Okay, we're gonna get that. There we go. We've got some geodes. Okay. Dang. Okay, this is not getting easy to see here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Yeah, it is so hard to see here. I don't know how I'll be able to see if there's stairs. let's go over here. Maybe we can get lucky and get some stairs. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Now let's kill this slime. We want to like keep killing as many slimes as we can, and since that just popped right up, we're taking this beautiful opportunity to just hop on down. Okay, there we go. And I'm just gonna check the chat. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Grace. Yeah, I'll give you a follow and we can interact after I'm done streaming. Thanks so much. It's so hard when you're like streaming to chat back or like, especially like something like this where, I can't like save in the middle. Like, Stardew is great, but that is my one gripe about it. And I mean, it keeps you playing the game for like an obscene amount of hours because you're like, one more day, just one more day, one more day. And you have to save, like, it saves at the end slash beginning of every day. So you're like, oh, like, just one more. It's fine. It's fine. No, it really is. It's okay. But meanwhile, oh, sorry, I thought that sound was my cat. It's a siren. My cat's sleeping very soundly on the couch. He really wants his supper though, so I will have to finish streaming maybe after this day actually because I've been playing for almost 3 hours now, which is so insane to me because I usually don't game for this long, but um yeah. Yeah, I'm just enjoying it tonight. Ooh, an Omni Geode. We haven't gotten one of those yet. So those ones are like super helpful. And then we can crack them open at the blacksmiths and yeah, you can get some like cool items in them and yeah. Yeah, have a great day, Grease. Thanks so much. See you later. Bye. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going here. We're gonna get what we can. And, oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. Awesome. We got it. I've got one more floor, and then I'm at level 30, which is like the goal. But you know what? No, I shouldn't do it yet. But I might have to actually, because I've only got 2 bug guts. So we're actually going to craft a staircase. And you can just pluck these down and away you go. You just on to the next level. So I've made it to level 30, which was my goal, just get to level 30 so then I could take the elevator because the elevator only goes every five floors, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're gonna go drop off this red mushroom because it's part of the Enchanters bundle, I think it is. Or maybe it's like a foraging bundle. I can't remember what it is exactly, but yeah, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna give that to that community board so we can get it done. We want to get that thing checked off the list. The more we get checked off of these, the better. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna go sell some things and put some other things away. Just trying to make like as much money as I can, but also like saving as many items as I can. Because I mean, yeah, it's kind of difficult to get things. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the quartz. We're gonna get rid of the daffodils. Um, the fiber and the crab, and then we're gonna save literally everything else. I know it seems like we're saving so much, but and I mean we really are saving a lot of things. But it's so important to save as much as you can from just from the beginning. Um, so we might take these geodes actually and get those cracked open. And we've only got 21 slime. That is not good. 21 slime. So yeah, I think 99 for one of the bundles. Okay, so I think this is a good place to finish off with the stream. We've leveled up the mining so we can make the miner's treat. And yeah, we are, doing pretty good, I think. Uh I really appreciate everybody for watching. Oh, actually, we're gonna go over these in detail just quickly. So yeah, we got a ton of gold from the cauliflower. I mean, 830 gold. We got 30 gold from foraging because we get it from the daffodil, 100 from fishing because it's from the rock crab. Mining, we got 50 from the 2 quartz and 2 grams or 2 gold from the grass. So yeah, the grass isn't very it doesn't make you wealthy, I can tell you that. I would like to do these next 2 days of the season just to like finish off the season. I'm just gonna quickly go out and see. Yeah, none of my crops are ready, so we're gonna finish off here. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you give me a follow, sub to my YouTube, and follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my Twitch account, so Miranda_cozy gamer. Make sure you give that a follow because that is where I'll post updates on when I plan to launch a stream. So like today I gave like a 10-minute notice. I kind of just take the opportunity whenever to post my streams when I have the time. So yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoyed my content. And give me a follow, spread the word about my channel, share it amongst your friends, and we'll be chatting again soon, I'm sure. And I'll be doing a stream whenever I can. Hopefully sometime soon. That's always the goal, right? So you guys have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye for now.